everybody, it's your girl Miss Bells. Hey, it's me from Straightforward with Ms.B. And we are back with our ninth installment of Group Chat Live. Just waiting for people to come on in here. But we're gonna get started. Let me play. All right. Hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend and a joyful Sunday as well. Let me add Miss Wendy Stream. Well, look
Hi.
at you.
Long time.
I know. Miss Workaholic, Miss Traveler.
I know it.
I guess Miss
Montreal
Renee
was
coming here in a
amazing.
minute. I've been to Montreal. I love Montreal. I love the
It's
shopping.
amazing, isn't it? It's so
Did you go
diverse.
to the
I love
mall?
it.
Did you go to the mall?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I love
Yeah.
Montreal for. Hello, Miss Renee.
Hey, Wendy. Hey, Miss B.
Hey, Miss Renee.
Wendy, girl. Wendy.
What's up?
Wendy, we'll just exchange numbers so I can at least say, hey, and
Yes, we'll do
Wendy, you a
that.
jet setter.
Yes, we'll do that.
So you travel for work, Wendy, or you vacationing, or you doing both?
Well, when I go to the West Coast, it's for work.
Okay.
But anything else is just my sister-in-law is she would like to be a digital nomad if that was in her future.
Okay.
If she could be, she would just live in Europe. So yeah,
Okay.
that's all. It's all my sister-in-law.
Okay.
I'm with her too. I love Europe too. So, but have to just fly there for now.
Right.
I go back.
Like
What's going
I read those
on?
blogs of those digital nomads, and I'm just like, what I got to do that?
Right.
Yeah. Or what
And
I need to study.
most of them be they be having like those niche content, you know what I'm saying, that they put out. They normally have like a platform, like you have the ones that just travel for a living, you know what I mean? Then you have ones that visit restaurants. They like go to 50 states.
Oh no, I'm talking about those that are in tech and they just work from anywhere.
Oh,
Software engineers, cybersecurity.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes they be keeping those tech folks in the office.
And a lot of
But I'm
times
thinking
that
about taking me some tech classes, because what I want to do, since I kind of enjoy the digital space, you know what I mean, and kind of have experience in that area. I do plan on actually I have started taking some machine learning courses. So I want to learn about algorithms. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to see how to create an algorithm, how they create it, and how they work and everything. So yeah, that's what I be doing sometime. Just trying to feed my mind with something different. You know what I mean?
yes, ma'am. That's what it's all about, growth.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So it's a lot that's been going on.
Mm-mm-mm.
So you know how we do.
are we gonna talk about the migrants?
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
we gonna talk about that too.
Okay. Okay.
We usually like to start off with something that's kind of hot. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Hot, not necessarily celebrity driven
Yeah.
news, but something that affects the normal everyday person. You know. So here's a hot one. Unfortunately, I don't have my microphone set up here, so y'all won't be able to hear the audio. However, I don't know if y'all seen this particular video. But there's a rapper that in Texas. I guess he's like a, up and coming underground rapper in Texas. His name is Jay Easley. And him and his wife was doing an interview with Spade TV.
Mm-hmm.
And he and his wife discussed his ex, I guess his ex person. It didn't say whether it was a male or female, but the ex dropping a video of the rapper being sexually involved with a man, and they dropped the video on their wedding day. This video was leaked on the wedding day. The rapper says, "Hey, the video was old. She already know." Basically, speaking of his wife, she already know what's up. So it's like, damn, now everybody else knows. As far as his wife, she appeared very chill about it when they was, conversating in the interview. And said she didn't realize everyone knew until it was time for the reception. It was everywhere. He was trending. She was like, fuck it, shit. I know my husband's a freak. And with the freak comes a lot of freaky shit.
Mm.
That is correct. If you watch a lot of porn.
Yeah, so this couple, they're married and they're happily in love. And they just said that everything is different for everybody.
Facts. How?
So do y'all agree with that?
Yeah. I think you know, if she not taken by surprise, then I guess it's no harm, no foul. I don't want to be at the altar and somebody I find out that you like me. That's a little bit different. That come, but apparently she know how he rock. Cause when I think of freak, in my arena, that don't involve nothing but me and one other person, and that's a male. You know what I mean? So that's a man. So I can't. But I know how people get down out here. If she wasn't shocked, I guess it ain't no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
The guests are shocked apparently, but that ain't who got married to him either. So
yeah. And I guess if she already knew that means, of course, maybe she, with the sexual experiences they have had up until the point that they got married, she probably kind of already in her mind knew if they didn't experience nothing like that, as far as like, her actually seeing it with her own eyes, him being with another dude. Yeah, I guess she was comfortable. Shit, she was comfortable enough to walk down the aisle.
Well, she may have participated in some of those acts.
That's true too.
Because when I said if you watch a lot of porn, I don't mean him watching porn. I mean, like, if you're someone that is very sexually open, like, that there's a lot of men who like it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she may have a high sexual nature and be just as open-minded as he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't for me, but I'm not judging.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It ain't for me, yeah.
It might be fun. It looked fun when I be watching it.
Right. Scrolling down up.
It do.
Or it seems like they like it, I mean, they
right. I've learned that sex can be really, really wild, man. People make a living off of it, especially, it's some couples, I watch too much of it, but
oh wow.
Yeah,
these are my confessions. Okay, then when
I'm single, but she may have participated.
Yeah.
To each his own.
To each them.
That's why I feel as well. I feel like the sexual aspect of just a relationship in itself, and especially if you end up being in a long-term relationship with somebody, that is an area that I think should be explored, explored to whatever your significant other likes are. When I say explore, I ain't necessarily saying participate in, but I'm just saying at least talk about it. Know what it, know their likes, know their dislikes. You know what I'm saying? And try your best, I guess. Try your with. Unfortunately, we live in a world where there is, a lot of DL men, right? That keep that part of their lives secret. You know what I mean, from their home base and their wife and kids and whatnot. But hopefully, when you're choosing a partner, you know what I mean? You're choosing this partner that you want to be with for the rest of your life. Hopefully you two have discussed it and understood, like I said, whatever your inhibitions are. Hopefully y'all two have just discussed it and been that open with each other. I myself, I would prefer somebody being very open with me, because I'm going to be very open with you.
Up front,
Right, up front, and tell me what it is, what it ain't. If it's something that I'm down with, cool. If it ain't nothing I'm down with, then I will let you know, hey, no, we ain't gonna be able to do that. Now,
correct.
if it's getting to the point where it's having an effect or impacting negatively on our relationship, then we're at a point then where we have to figure out, hey, are you for me? You know what I mean? Are you my person?
Yeah.
You might not really be my person.
Yeah.
For real. You might not be my soulmate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and guess what? That don't always have to involve, same sex orientation. I mean, you might just be a little too far into whatever.
Yeah.
For me, but let's have the discussion up front, because I can't see me dating somebody a year and then he's saying, oh, however, no. Wait now. So yeah, let's be upfront about what we like.
But also,
if she
like, you got to ask too. Some women don't ask; they're not assertive enough.
Right.
And then they end up getting something.
Go ahead.
They end up getting something, then they already in love by the time they find out.
Then some men don't want to be questioned. So then that's my flag right there about anything. Yep. If I got questions, trust me.
Right.
From religion down to do you like it like what's his name, Peter Pablo? Do you want a missionary with your feet crammed to the let's have all this. Let's talk about all this. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's what's wrong though. That's what's wrong though, Wendy, for real. We just jumping in.
We're not asking.
At potential. At potential.
Now it seemed a little funny that he keep going to another place during the act, and you don't ask.
Right.
You don't say nothing.
Yeah, and it's certain stuff I don't even want me to ask you to do to you. If you like it, I'm not down with it. So I don't want to be in your ass area, period.
In the area,
right?
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No,
I was trying not to say the word, Renee.
Excuse me. Is that a flag word, Ms.B?
What, ass?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. I don't even want to. Regardless of how it make you feel, I'm not your girl.
That's not your thing. You're not going.
That's not my thing. Girl. But if you up front and you tell me that, then guess what? I think I respect that. I just, find you, I'll find me. I just, you feel me? That's it. Yeah.
Right.
She seemed to be down with it though, so hey.
Al Good Greens. What that mean?
What up, people?
Al Good Green.
What's up?
I hear y'all got a real interesting conversation going on. I ain't want to get part of
that. R. Kelly was guilty again.
What?
R. Kelly was guilty again this week.
That's what y'all were talking about? That wasn't what y'all were talking about.
Well, we were
talking about some regular everyday people.
You can't talk about freaky stuff without talking about R. Kelly.
Right. They go together, right? Okay, you breaking up. You in the car, you breaking up, honey. Call us back when you're in a good area.
Hey, look at Al Good Green profile picture. He on a Carnival cruise.
No, he on a boat somewhere. I forgot where they were. You said Carnival cruise. You crazy.
Did you see the girls fighting online on the Carnival cruise ship? Ooh,
I know they was black, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why them black girls do us like this?
And they was
Embarrassed
drunk.
us.
They was drunk and wanting to fight.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
That's
They had to
embarrassing.
hold them down.
Oh wow.
No, I ain't
So what
see
you
that.
ladies? So y'all through talking about booty holes?
Yeah, we through.
Yeah, we still talking about booty hoes.
Ooh, what
Child.
was that a topic this week?
Yeah.
It's a topic every week.
Hey.
Booty hole. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so did y'all see the video of the mother who posted her apartment being trashed by her 12-year-old son?
Yeah, I saw that. I would have
Yeah.
killed that little nigga.
Yeah.
He demolished the entire, I guess he was mad about something, and he trashed their entire house. I mean, the mom was crying. She said, you know, her son is a big boy to be 12 years old. I think she said he like 6 foot something. You know what I mean? So it's not like she can probably manhandle him and whoop him. You know what I mean? So
Was she there?
she destroyed his house. It was,
I said, was she there when he did it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she was because they keep saying that she couldn't do anything to stop him because he a big boy.
Yeah.
Man, he
I
would have
feel
had to
like she
kill
was
me too, though.
Yeah.
I'd be dead too. My eye look like the house, goddamn, cause hell no, nigga, you tore up everything in that motherfucker.
I don't
I
care if
didn't
you
see
20.
it, y'all.
He took,
That
let me
nigga
see.
tore the
Can you
toilet
see
up.
it? Wait a minute. I can't play the,
That nigga tore the toilet up, nigga. In every
Listen,
bathroom.
I don't care if you 25 feet tall. I'll cut your ass low. I promise you. A
Oh
bat,
yeah.
a broom. I don't, baby.
Oh
Baby,
yeah.
for everything he tore up out of
Oh,
his
he
phone
have
from
he
at
have
his
anger
ass.
issues.
yeah, he
Oh,
definitely
he got real bad anger issues. Oh wow.
I mean,
That
she
nigga,
spent all that, you know what I mean? Just her hard-earned money to make sure they have, a home.
And he probably have a history of behavioral issues anyway.
Right. Yeah, he would be the fuck up at my house.
Uncontrollable. Wow.
Baby, this long time come, she should have been swinging on him. He ain't always been on 6 feet.
I'm sorry.
But she may have swung on them. That's the thing. Just because they act out. You know, I work at a mental hospital, so I see it all the time.
She need to take his ass in. She need to take his ass in then.
Yeah, because they could beat them to death and they still beat them, take away their games, punish them, discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sometimes
this bigger than her.
It's mental issues. Sometimes they can't control their anger, and you should see how many parents lock their door at night. It's sad.
Oh my, listen.
That's scary shit.
So
it's scary.
The question is,
you breaking up.
Can he come?
You breaking up. We can't hear the question.
Can he come back?
Sipping tea?
Baby, listen. Listen.
We can't hear the question, honey.
Oh, he gone. I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We know it's bigger than just him being mad, but baby, what you do? He couldn't be there though. Right. Hell, she can't be there. She can't be there because he done tore everything up.
Yeah. I would have definitely called the police and had them involuntary admit him somewhere to somebody hospital.
Cause
I'll be right back.
I can't even imagine being afraid like that because that's scary. You got this big old boy.
My child, yeah. Somebody else, maybe, but my child,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. And boys usually are protective of their moms, right? Like would be, yeah. So yeah, like you said, it's bigger than being mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably got referrals upon referrals. You know, and I tell people all the time, if they had like this at home, imagine the hell they give their teachers.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Can you imagine being a teacher of a 12-year-old that's 6'2", and this person is towering and intimidating?
You don't even
you don't know if they're gonna hit you or come back and shoot up the school. And it happens, right?
They probably been kicked them out of school though.
You think so?
Because one thing about it, they can't stop you from acting like that, but they can make it where you can't come.
But he probably, you know what? At this point, he probably at an alternative school.
I thought that the thing said 15. I thought it said he was 15.
Oh, let's see. I didn't see it at all.
But either way, I think he in high school. I don't know though. And then I don't know how to come off here and go to my Google. I don't know if y'all can still see me or if it paused me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can't see you.
Let me.
Can you share the like when you pull it up? Can you share the screen or no?
I'm gonna try.
You can only share screens on here when you can.
If you're the host,
can only share a screen if I was on a PC.
Okay, yeah,
gotcha.
Let me see.
You know, it's really bothering me about my video quality. I don't understand. And I'm on an iPad and it's new. Damn it.
It could be lighting.
Because this is terrible.
It might be just your lighting. Okay, so did y'all hear? Let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
I'm sure y'all heard about the judge who had ordered a Iowa teen who was a trafficking victim to pay $150,000 in restitution to the family of the man who did the R word, and she stabbed him to death in his sleep. Do you think it's right?
Said the judge ordered the victim to pay restitution?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was a teenage sex trafficking victim. And she ended up stabbing the man who, you know, did the R word while he was sleeping. So a judge basically sentenced her to probation. She's 15 years old. And the guy was 37 years old. But the judge also ordered her to pay $150,000 in restitution. The good thing is that, you know, she had a, you know, load of public support, and they ended up raising, let me see how much they raised. They raised $373,000 for her.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And how much did she have to pay?
$150,000.
But your question is, do we think that's fair?
Was it fair for the judge to order her to pay restitution?
Hell no. Ain't nobody else getting no restitution.
I think from a judge's standpoint, he felt as though because the man was defenseless.
Sleep.
Yeah, when he was asleep, he was defenseless.
That's the only option.
Right. That probably was her only option. Right.
Well, if he was asleep, she could have left.
Maybe
that's why he requested that she pay. Because if he was asleep, she could have just exited the location instead of killing them.
That we know of. She might have been locked in there. The doors might have been locked.
Gone. She'd have been gone. That was the case.
Stowed away somewhere. Yeah.
And locked up and padlocked and yeah.
And she ain't had no way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Because if it was that cut and dry, it probably would she would have. I don't know. However, I know we have a lot of other, you know, real victims.
Right.
you know, that didn't are nobody, you know, that was walking down the street with Skittles and that kind of stuff. And they parent, his murder ain't got asked to pay no restitution to the family, and so
right.
Maybe he shouldn't have went to the store that day. Maybe he shouldn't have had no sweet tooth, whatever it was. But
like Zimmerman, George Zimmerman.
Yeah, come on, boo. What we talking about here? So we just gonna discount all the other. We gonna discount. Can we throw the mental health? I snap. That's what throw in all the stuff that the other people throw in. I snap.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what ethnicity we happen to be speaking of?
For the man, the girl, black.
Oh, then next topic. That's the answer right there. Cause baby, what kind of ridiculousness? So thank you to everybody that stepped in for the young lady. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm glad that the community did.
Yeah, we gonna ignore what he did and what her motive was, and we gonna.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right.
So how they do.
Yeah. Speaking of just the law, and we're talking about law enforcement and stuff. Did y'all hear about a woman who was a police informant? She was R-worded twice after Louisiana deputies sent her into a drug house as the informant. So they sent her in there as an informant, I guess, to try to, so they can arrest the drug dealers or whoever was in the trap house. And she ended up getting R-worded twice. And I think that from my understanding, it's like law enforcement don't really want to take any responsibility for that. It's almost like you was on the job. And what happens on the job happens on the job.
Well, everything depends on the state. What state were they in?
Louisiana.
I don't know Louisiana legal reputation.
Well, Louisiana, damn near, that's by Mississippi, so Mississippi is burning. If you can imagine,
so it just carry over.
It carry over, honey.
Down I like that.
Down in the bayou.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
So it says, like, according to the Associated Press, the guy, Mr. Jones, 48 years old, he R-worded the woman. The woman who was wearing a microphone, basically they had her taped up and everything with a mic. She was forced to perform oral sex on him twice. They sent her in there basically as a meth head, looking to purchase meth from Mr. Jones as part of a little law enforcement operation they call RAID, R-A-D-E. Authorities claim the microphone and the camera. This is what the authorities say. The authorities said the microphone and the camera that she was taped up with, it cut off during the time, so they didn't hear her screaming for help. That's some low down, dirty ass.
Now, is she a drug addict?
She was an informant, so my assumption is
she might have been.
She might have been,
Yeah.
She might have been.
But just any informant ain't going in the crack house. I ain't going in the crack house.
And if I do, I ain't going. There's no meth head. I might go as a potential
buyer.
Well,
if you informant, they gonna tell you what operations and shit, what your work is gonna be.
She got a pass as a meth head though. Like the three of us can't walk in the trap house and look like a meth head because our teeth not messed up, our skin not messed up.
Correct.
So she might have.
They got makeup. They got makeup for all that. That's the same as no, because they got people that work in the police department who themselves go out and they disguise themselves as crack addicts and prostitutes and stuff, and they send them out on the beat so they can, catch these criminals. So they got makeup to make you look like a crackhead.
Yeah,
not them teeth though. You ever seen somebody with meth teeth?
Yeah,
I seen pictures. Yeah. Put some little Halloween teeth in that you buy at a park.
You supposed to have another if something go down and her mic or her camera, she get compromised, you supposed to have another fake meth head waiting to go in too to see. You might not want to talk. Come on, what we doing here?
Yeah,
bust down the crack house.
Yeah,
bust down the crack
house. Is fugazi. They did her wrong, man.
Yeah, if y'all send a real Pookie in there, shit, that's what they going there to do. So they don't even think that it's art. Hell,
a real
person that did it. This how you come here to get your fix. Shit.
Right.
Not no fake Pookie.
Yeah, if y'all done send a Pookie in there, shit, a real Pookie.
But
a real Pookie would have kicked their butt.
But look, then okay, now y'all being insensitive to people.
No, we're not justifying. I'm not justifying it. I'm saying to the other person, to the meth dealer, seller, or whatever they call. That's what he thinks shit out for.
Yeah, but we missing the whole point of the story. They claim the law enforcement who sent her in there claiming they didn't hear shit.
Correct. So
I think that's a lie.
So let me say this. So what is the procedure? Because when Pookie got compromised, all them ran in.
I think that shit a lie. I think they heard that lady get raped in there. Oh, I said the word.
Or they sell her to get it. Because again, it's still supposed to be a policy or procedure. I get what you're saying. It's still supposed to be a backup. Anything can happen. It didn't have to be R.
Yeah. Anything could happen.
When do y'all come in? What you need to hear? I can't always say pineapple.
Yeah, it should have been like a timing thing, like in 10 minutes you went back, then you know something wrong. Let me go.
She said she can't always say pineapple.
Yeah, right. So when some shit, ain't you listening with some shit?
Y'all dare wrong.
Yeah, shit.
I might can't say pineapple. What's the next step?
So what is the procedure?
Y'all did wrong. Y'all ain't showing no sensitivity for this lady, man.
I am. I'm talking about they fumble. I'm talking about
She talking about the people who were responsible for sending her.
Yeah, they fumble. Yeah,
they fumble. They definitely.
What was the backup plan? That's why I'm saying can't always tell you. You supposed to be listening for clues when the shit go down. That's why I'm mic'd.
Yeah.
Now, what state was this in? You got to start me off with the state.
Well, I thought we talked about that. Louisiana, right?
Yeah, this Louisiana. Still.
Oh, is it the same story?
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
The black teenage girl who was trafficked, that was in Iowa. It's two different states.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
But it's unfortunate, that any woman, regardless if you drug free or not, to have to deal with that, and then especially working on law enforcement time.
Correct.
That should not have happened to her.
Correct.
Absolutely.
They dropped the ball.
And ain't nobody gonna be held accountable for it.
Not a damn.
Okay.
You already know how that's gonna go. Not a damn. So let's talk about the immigrants. I kind of just been catching bits and pieces of it. Miss Lady Wins, you want to start off?
Coming from a border state and living in a border city, right? And I'm not very politically inclined. I don't know a lot. I know a lot of people hate DeSantis, and I know a lot of people that support DeSantis. But you got to say it was gangster, right? There is no doubt about y'all meaning how DeSantis feel.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talk all this shit about what we should do here, and we got this influx of people, that we have to serve. And yes, we don't mind serving them because we've been doing it for years, right? We've been doing it all the while. But since y'all want to talk shit about us trying to make stricter border rules, then y'all help. I think
Right.
it. I think it was. I think it was insensitive to the migrants because they weren't honest with them and telling them where they were going and why they were going.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta say it was gangster. It was just a gangster move. Y'all help, and we're gonna send you to the most one of the most wealthiest cities, and
Right.
y'all help us. If y'all, if if you got so much to say about how we feel, help us out and don't
Right.
complain.
Right. I have to go on mute real quick. I gotta get Granny. She's outside with my mom.
Okay.
Y'all can keep talking.
Now I wonder if do you join this by the app or by the text message?
I joined by the text message, but I believe that I have the app on my phone too.
Let me see. Because I can't deal with this fuzziness.
That's why I
It's
stopped getting
terrible.
on my laptop. I prefer to be on the laptop, but when I watch it back, I'm like, oh no.
Because I'm looking at Ms.B, and Ms.B is on an iPad and hers is clear. And I'm on an iPad too.
Yeah, but she got all that digital and I don't, maybe her stuff got her, maybe her
Might be a little bit
her
more
programs or
advanced.
whatever. Yeah. Or whatever. But see, I don't have my glasses on, so all of us look fuzzy.
Oh no, Renee.
Oh, all of
You
us
can,
look fuzzy.
can you see me?
Oh, I can see you, boo. I can
Oh.
see you loud and clear. I can see
I'm
you loud and
messing
clear.
with you.
However, but the quality of your video, all of them look the same to me right
It's
now.
terrible. So
So
I got to get this right. I already Googled it in another page. So how do you feel about the immigrants?
listen, I don't really know a lot about it. I did hear about it. I thought I heard them say, so he sent them, did he send them where Kamala Harris is?
So that was Texas. Texas sent theirs to Kamala Harris doorstep, meaning like right in front of her house, and dropped them off. And then our governor sent them to Martha's Vineyard.
Who is out? Where are you? You're not in Georgia?
No. Oh, no. I live in Seattle, but I'm back and forth to Florida working at the Navy base.
Okay, you live in Washington.
Yeah, so I'm back and forth.
Okay.
I'm not permanent yet. I'll be permanent in less than a year.
Okay, and you'll be in Florida permanently.
I'll be in Washington permanent. I
Oh,
won't be back.
wow.
Right now, I'm back and forth for work.
Oh, do you like Washington?
Oh, I love it. It's my
Okay.
favorite place.
Okay. So, and who sent you all sent your governor sent to Martha's Vineyard is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Your
And
state.
Texas governor sent them to Chicago and New York.
Okay.
And said, y'all want to talk that shit?
But where did they tell the people they were going?
Well, what they told them that they were going, this is my understanding, I may be wrong because it's been a couple of days since I watched the news, but from my understanding, he told them he told them where they was going, but they told them that they would have the provisions and the resources, but the cities that they went to, the destinations, had no clue they were arriving.
Okay. Yeah, it's
that's a complicated one.
It's complicated. Because it's so much, we don't have so much behind this, the wall, and we're gonna get Mexico to build a wall, so when we talking about humans, I don't think it's
it was I understand
it was foul, but if it was making a point made, you know what I mean?
Right. It was not nice,
No,
but
but
you
you
made your
did.
point.
You made your point. You know, so
We get it now.
yeah, and you did it. I
We'll
mean,
leave y'all alone.
yeah, like so what was the response? So when they got to Chicago and New York, when they got to what happened?
Well, of course they opened their arms. These people were innocent. So Martha's Vineyard, they opened up a community center there, but they opened it up there to house them.
Okay.
So of course they don't have provisions for that. Of course not. So they end up going to, I forgot their destination, but like the community came together. Yeah, because I think in Martha's Vineyard it was 30 of them, men, women, and children. And I don't know the numbers for the other two places. So of course, you know, the communities rallied together and the state governments gathered together, and they did what they had to do. But you know, people are complaining. They talking about that was not a nice thing to do.
So what was the purpose of it? I mean, I understand the purpose of it, but what happened with the immigrants? Where they at now?
The ones at Martha's Vineyard, they took them somewhere else because they didn't have appropriate provisions for them. Like they were housed like in a community resource center with one bathroom, and it was over 30 people. So the community came together. It's just the media's talking about it. That's all. Yeah, but they helped them because they were innocent.
Yeah, but that's good. Yeah, that was the governor of Texas, right?
And Florida.
And Florida.
Texas sent their people to Kamala Harris's house and to New York and Chicago.
Oh, okay.
And then Florida got fancy because that's what they do. And he sent them to Martha's Vineyard.
That's some low down dirty.
But like Renee said, point taken. Like it wasn't a nice thing to do, but we get it.
We get it, yeah.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah. Especially if you like from Miami. You know, and you know, because
it's like we're the ones down here have to deal with the immigrants.
Right.
So now you get to see how I feel.
Yeah.
With,
and y'all talking all that crap.
But you telling me what I need to do, yeah.
Right. So if y'all think that it's fair that we should not have stricter border rules, then come down here and help us out. Better yet, we'll just send to you.
Yeah.
You should have saw New York governor. He was just like, you saw him?
No, I can imagine.
Our people will help, but we don't have the provisions. It's New York City. You got the provisions.
You got the provisions, bro.
Right. Right.
It may not be labeled that, but you can pull from something to make that.
Pull from somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we got a little political talk. I'm not really into the politics. Like I said, every now and then I'll be tuned in, depending on what the subject matter is.
Yeah.
And, how understanding how it's going to affect me and my community. That's what
And being from Florida, Renee didn't know that I was back and forth and all around. But being from Florida, I pay attention. I'm not really politically involved at all. Don't even ask my opinion on nothing else. I'm showing off right now because I know that much.
Okay, come up with another topic. I gotta take another break. I'll be
what
right
you
back.
got, Renee?
Girl, I don't know.
Y'all see Tory Lanez knocked out August Alsina?
Wait a minute. Don't tell me he was entangled with Tory Lanez girl too.
Yeah, but I'll be right back.
He was entangled with Tory Lanez girl too.
Wait a minute. What is happening? I'm Googling right now. August Alsina claims Tory Lanez hit him. TMZ has really become a reputable source of information over the years because their stories are rarely falsified or exaggerated.
Correct. I think they do a lot of before they put it out there.
Well, they don't want lawsuits.
Yeah.
August Alsina claims Tory Lanez and a bunch of goons rolled up on him and attacked, showing off a photo of himself as proof. Oh my gosh, he was bloodied up. Oh my goodness. The singer took to IG Sunday with a pic that showed himself leaning up against an elevator wall with blood running down his mouth and appearing dazed. According to August's evidence, that he was beaten up on Saturday by Tory Lanez.
Oh wow.
He said, as I'm exiting the building after the show last night, a 4'11" size leprechaun ran down on me with 8 oversized security niggas, whom I greeted each individually upon their walk up as they tried to press me. The whole time I'm one deep, no security.
Did he say a leprechaun?
Yes. He said, Tory continues to ask with a broken ego why I didn't dap him up. I go on to tell him I was a fan of him and didn't understand him speaking on my business publicly in the past because I don't know him or ever met him until last night. So when he spoke, it caught me off guard because of his past actions. I assumed he didn't like me. Not to mention with my history of health conditions, just recently overcoming being paralyzed, my doctor directed me not to compromise my health while out on the road and shake as less hands as possible due to corona and monkeypox. And then he said he was confused at how somehow he turned himself up with anger after hitting a blunt laced with cocaine, obviously.
Wait a minute.
And he snubbed me when I turned my head to move to the side amongst all his antsy moving and to keep an eye on the endless niggas that was with him surrounding me, which was security and some nigga with a gun tucked, whom he then proceeded to run behind and hide to run back in the building. So he stole them.
He stole them.
He stole them.
And ran behind security guards. I'm like, August Alsina don't be doing nothing to nobody.
He said he did not. It was not a fight. It was assault. I don't know about these R&B niggas sometime, man. They really,
The man say a leprechaun attacked him
after
hitting a blunt laced with cocaine. Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute.
And look at...
My shit ain't got nothing in it but chronic.
After hitting a geek blunt.
Listen,
baby, the story itself worth $1 million. Like,
a 4'11" leprechaun.
The man say a leprechaun attacked him
with 8 oversized security.
Granny
niggas.
say, "Hey,
hey, Granny,
hey, Granny,
hey,
put Granny on now." Granny, what happening, Granny?
Say,
hey, Granny.
Hey. They can hear you.
Oh, wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, but with a lace blunt and a
That is so funny. How you gonna call that man out for his cocaine habits?
He said
after he steal you.
He obviously. Listen. Yeah, we not.
He do look like a leprechaun though.
He do like a leprechaun. Yeah, he definitely do like a leprechaun.
Baby, he could walk right by me. I wouldn't even know to look to see that it was him. So I guess
that mouth.
I don't even know what he looked like.
Area.
Who? Tory Lanez.
He got that mouth. Like
I don't.
Yeah.
You got that mouth.
Poor August Alsina, child. I just be feeling him sometimes.
He can't catch a break.
He's so
and where you at by yourself, August? Why you by yourself in the world?
The doctor done already told you to lay low.
He can't afford security, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't have the big budgets no more. You know what I mean?
What?
So he probably just he never would have thought something was gonna happen to him though. I'm sure.
Especially no Tory Lanez. Yeah, you know.
AG, what you watching?
I ain't
He
watching
needs
that.
to stop watching TV and be
present.
I'm present.
No, you do it every week. I be looking at the video. You look, his eyes be just like that, looking up.
And we see the light on the wall. The scenes change.
And then last week he just straight up just dropped off the live with me and Renee. We see here like, where he go?
My phone went dead.
He didn't say bye.
My phone went dead. It just went dead again. I got it on charge now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you one of them people.
Yeah,
we can talk about that. People who don't charge their phone. You want to talk about that?
I keep my phone
on kills me, man. Charge your phone.
Yeah.
I hate people walking around with chargers in their pocket. And then they purse.
Their phone don't go dead on people.
Yeah. I got 2 of them. One for myself and one for rent.
But it's a lot of stuff in settings you got to turn off that a lot of people don't know be on. You know what I'm saying?
I only charge my phone up once a day.
And that stuff that's in those apps that's running in the background.
Right. Mm-hmm. All the files, video files and all that drain your battery.
TikTok just going off in the background.
If you keep your locations on, that drain the GPS, that drain your battery.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know who got just many kids than Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon.
Young boy.
I just said
he got number 10, right?
Yeah, young boy got 10.
Well, I don't think the 10th born.
9. He got 9 and 10 on the way.
Who is it?
Young boy.
Young boy. No, that's what you talking about.
I saw somebody else I was saying trying to catch Nick Cannon.
You better not catch Nick Cannon. He gonna have your baby.
Where is it? I just saw this. Because I don't know nothing about no doggone young boy. So he wouldn't even cross my mind. Who the hell? I got to keep thinking. Who the hell did I say? Finna catch Nick Cannon with these doggone kids. That's a problem to me. Why?
Nick Cannon got something going on. He need to go on and tell us what.
Is he hurting from Mariah? His first real relationship didn't work out.
I think he come from a big family too. I think he said his dad had a lot of kids, and maybe he just trying to, carry on that family tradition.
Well, we know you got nieces and nephews. Bring them over.
Right.
Oh, I think it was Country Wayne I was talking about.
Country Wayne got a lot of kids too. He got
no new ones.
I think.
And he got one on the way, or he got a new one or something, don't he?
Who got one on the way? Country Wayne?
Yeah, or they done had it.
That's
no, Country Wayne ain't got no kids on the way.
Oh, okay.
Do
he got a newborn?
Granny left.
You don't know what Country Wayne got. Who is Country Wayne, y'all? I have no idea.
He's a comedian. Oh, he's a comedian. He's from the country, literally. And
his name Wayne.
He already had a lot of kids. And he just his Instagram and stuff, he kind of helped boost his career, whatever. But yeah. He got the money. I guess if you got the money to take care of the kids, then watch it.
Well, yeah, if you got the money,
Oh, I got a good time.
Can't pay your car note, then don't do
Correct.
it.
What's your topic, AJ?
Now, do y'all be watching them things on Instagram? Them gold digger. It be like some gold diggers where the girls be on the guy for his car. Like he'll get out, he'll be walking down the street. He see a nice looking young lady. He'll holler at them, and they don't want to stop. They don't want to give him a number, and then, but then he'll be like, okay. Then he go to his car, hit the alarm.
I did see that.
They be like,
and they turn around.
They be on YouTube. They be doing pranks, gold digger pranks on YouTube.
Yeah, they be on Instagram too.
But expose them, Lord.
And then they get all the way till they ready to go to the house and smash right now.
Oh wow.
And be married.
Y'all women something else.
And be married and got boyfriends and family.
That be y'all. Y'all women.
It's about that be y'all.
Y'all women. Nigga in a Corvette can get you off the top that day.
If he in a Corvette, that means he got 2 gold chains on. And
he can have you. He can
No,
have you
not a
today.
I'm gonna be
Corvette.
honest
That's an
because
old pimp. That's an old pimp in a
Them be
Corvette.
them young girls, man.
because I
Don't
just
be
finna
no
say a
old
Corvette
one.
number one too low for me to get out of. Cause I'm over 50.
Ooh,
I'll be
tell her.
51 soon. So
Quit
yeah, my
blaming
knees,
everything on your age. If that's what you're gonna do,
my
I hear that
knees
every
can't do
week.
this, boo. My knee, he gonna have to have him some sort of you know how low a Corvette is?
Hey, well,
You gonna have to
get you
have a
something
car
to
with a
drink before you
lift.
go in there.
Now, if I get something to drink, then I'm gonna have to spend the night in there, and it ain't gonna be cause he got no Corvette. That stuff don't turn me on. That stuff don't turn me
Now,
on. That shit don't turn me on.
Well, what do? What do?
a van don't turn
Entertainment.
me on either though.
I be
Now
right
I'm
No,
going to
not
say
no
now.
van, not a van, but I'm
Okay,
saying it's
okay, because I was gonna say now.
yeah, I'm Cadillac. Let's get me something I can step
Don't
out
say
of
you'll deal with a dude with anything, because if
without
you got
having to put
a
no pressure
van,
on it. Yeah,
I'm trying to see what turns a woman on.
I like intelligence
oh,
What?
and
you
I
trying
like
to start a
consistency.
real conversation.
Yeah, I'm trying to
That's a
see.
trap. That's a
That ain't no
trap,
trap.
Renee.
Yeah, I like intelligence and consistency.
Okay, I'm talking about off the top for you when you see him. I'm like when you see him before you
Before
even
you
said a
know he
word.
intelligent.
Oh
Before
shit.
you know he intelligent.
Oh shit! I mean, shit. That's that. I mean, excuse me. Let me remember Granny there.
Remember, Granny's in the building.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. It ain't. It's sometimes the look. Sometimes it's the height. Sometimes it's what he got on. Sometimes it's the smell. Sometimes it's his
Oh.
actions. I mean, it's all kind of stuff. It ain't
So,
just tall. It ain't short. It ain't dark. It ain't light. It's just
so
and
sometimes you
look
just have.
different on. Yeah,
So
look different on different people.
so sometimes you just have to say, excuse me, player, but you got it going on.
I'm bashful. So I don't know if I would say that. I would just probably just make it known he can proceed. I don't know. It just depends on the situation and where I am.
But you know what I learned in my long life?
It's probably still hard a little bit.
When you do that, you get more accomplished.
When I do
Do
what?
what?
When you speak up.
Yeah, just go and say what you want to say, and if you don't do nothing, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Just say that and don't say nothing else.
Okay.
Leave him no stone. Just like
What
you
was the
know what I'm
topic?
saying?
Okay. I just wrote that down. Hold on. Let me.
What's the topic?
What
Ain't
turn a
no
woman on?
What?
what turn
What
you
turn
on.
on? What make you what make you attracted to a man? On
But
sight.
that started from
On
Renee
sight.
not dating no dude and no Corvette. That's
On
Oh,
where it
sight.
started from.
Now,
yeah,
but
money
let me not say that. I
don't
said a
mean.
Corvette can't turn me on.
Right. And then
You
he
can't
said, well, what
snatch
turn
me.
you
Yeah.
on?
You can't snatch me with that Corvette. Like, we can't go from me saying get out my face to me being like, we can go home tonight because you got a Corvette.
And it's like low to the ground, like he an essay and then dropped it. And I saw a new Corvette the other day and I was like, what is that? It is like wanna be a slash, like that really expensive Audi slash a Fast
Yeah, I
and
don't like them.
Furious car.
They look more like a Lamborghini now.
Yeah,
Something like that on
yeah.
that style.
Baby, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Coming up
Well,
out
for
of
me
there.
to answer the question, what turns me on about a man? First and foremost, you're gonna have to have conversation for me.
No,
Oh
I'm
no,
talking
he
about
said on
before you even
site.
on site.
He said
Now
on
you ain't
site.
even met them yet.
That's
I
why we
like
talk about
intellect.
Cause we don't want
he
to
was
hear
about
your
to get
list
deep,
now. I don't want to hear
y'all.
the list.
He was about to
Okay.
get so
Okay.
deep.
At first
Oh my
sight. At
God.
first sight.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
site.
Granny is laughing.
It was about to get so deep,
At
Lord.
first sight. At first sight, I don't know why, but I do like beards. I
Me
like
too.
beards. I like a handsome man. However, I have dated ugly before. You know, the ugly ones tend to
Unattractive.
treat you like a queen, though, from my experience.
Yes,
But
they do.
But how you treated him though?
who the ugly
The
one?
ugly, yeah. He treated you like a queen. Well, how you did him?
Like he
I
was
was
ugly.
nice. I treat him like a queen, making him. I know how to boost those. It's not hard to do.
You can't tell an ugly nigga he cute. You know
Yes,
he
you can.
Cause he know,
you know that's a lie.
Cause he know, right? You can say you look nice today. That don't mean
Yeah,
you
you look
cute.
nice today.
No,
You
you
look
say your
handsome.
outfit look nice.
You got a
Wait a
nice
minute.
haircut.
Wait a
I
minute.
like your haircut. But
I don't
yeah,
have.
that's what I like. I like, normally I do like them to be handsome. I do like facial hair if we just talking about appearances. As far as like the size, I'm not really into real buff guys. No, you could be just an average size guy for me. I do like the way men dress. You have to be able to dress now. I don't like no bummy dude. I don't like you wearing old shoes. Your shoes got to be on point. Um, yeah, you gotta have some type of sense of style for me, for sure.
Style sometimes for me, style outweighs like the aesthetics, like exactly how your face look. If you got style, you don't have to be the most attractive guy
Right.
that walked the earth. Cause style give you 10 more points. If you
Yeah.
got
And it make you
style and
sexy.
poise,
And it make you sexy. And if you smell
yeah,
good, on
You
top
fuck
of
around
that,
and be
woo,
handsome. In my eyes, you fuck around and
right,
be handsome. In my
yeah.
eyes, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Style is
mean, we
style.
we see
Style
we
is
see that
everything.
every day. We see all these athletes and rappers who go for broke and then they start having money and just they be looking good. You know what I'm
Cleaned
saying?
up,
Once the
cleaned
money
up.
come in,
Goddamn
But
Kodak look good,
if
don't
you
it?
round here looking like you got scoliosis and your hump, you walk like this, and all, I can't do that.
That boy Kodak Black look good now, don't it?
No,
oh no, now he
no, he can't even speak correct English. No,
yeah, he too young for me. So,
but even if I was his age, I just like the tattoos on the face. I just can't. I can't understand it.
yeah. Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they don't be understanding that. They don't be understanding them tattoos on the face is like the worst thing somebody could do. Like,
So I don't need to get mine.
Wait a minute, hang up.
you finna get
You
one?
can't disconnect him.
I should get one behind my ear.
Oh, I got one behind my ear.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get me
Oh,
one
I
behind
went
my
and
ear.
got that tattoo. But we gonna still do it, Wendy. I'm gonna get one on this side.
Okay.
But
Oh, so y'all was
I
already
got
finna
the
do that.
Leo symbol on mine.
Oh, really? Oh, because you love being a Leo. That's your thing, honey. You love being a Leo. That's all she talk about. Leo, Leo, Leo.
What that say?
What?
I'm sorry. I need some glasses.
He's so crazy. Okay, what else been going on in the news?
In the world.
Right, in the world, y'all. In the world.
Oh, they talk about Tiffany Haddish and them today. They talking about
What they say?
the girl and the son and the boy.
Mm-hmm.
He finally spoke out. The what they call her, Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
he
sister.
finally, yeah, the daughter of the lady finally
Uh-huh.
spoke out. Yeah, they really just want some. They want some conversation. They want some money, and they
Mm-hmm.
want Tiffany Haddish to have a public apology. But they want everything to be private.
What? What the? We already know their name. They released the mama name a week ago, so we know they. Shit, people don't figure
Now
out who
this
they
this
are.
is this the daughter talking now.
Right, I'm saying we can figure out who the daughter name is. So I don't understand what the privacy part.
Yeah, but
How they gonna want privacy at this point?
so that when they get their money, they don't want nobody. They don't want you to know how much.
Well, yeah, I mean they could do
They
that,
could have a
but
court record seal.
yeah, the court records.
But
Yeah.
they want Tiffany Haddish to do a public apology.
I agree. I agree with them.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, what was you thinking? Were you that desperate to get into the business?
Right.
Oh
Because
yeah,
that was
then.
at the beginning of her career.
Well, yes, she was desperate. Then you answered the question.
Yeah, but it was nasty. It was children.
Yeah.
Girl, say you sorry and just move on.
Yeah.
And hope nobody don't cut your ass off like Jussie Smollett.
Now, what
Summerlet.
did they ever do with
You
him?
call him Summerlet?
What did they send him
You know,
back to jail?
and Dave
It's
Chappelle
Smully.
special, he called him Jussie Smollett.
Smollett. Listen. So how y'all feel about? We don't talk about music much on this live. Have y'all been keeping up? Well, y'all probably been keeping up with the Nicki Minaj thing and her Queen Radio, and she had the diss record come out. Well, not a diss record, but she had some other female rappers to feature on her song Super Freak. So it was JT from the City Girls. It was JT, it was Malibu Mitch, it was Akbar V from Atlanta, and it was one other person that can't come to mind right now. But however, after that song was released, it was a lot of other rap girls in the industry like Asian Doll and Coyle Ray and just kind of making these subliminals on Twitter and everything. So it was a
About what?
whole big uproar and shit like that.
Because they was mad because she didn't ask them. Or
basically.
Did they submit a verse too, or they never? They didn't make the cut
never
at all.
asked. She never
made the cut.
That's
So y'all mad
hate.
and jealous?
Yeah, that's
That's
ain't
what
never
it
some
sounded like
hate.
to me.
Let me tell you. These new chicks. I like Tokyo from Atlanta. I like Lotto. Because they talk about more than just the sex. And I'm from South Florida, so I like City Girls because it's real city. It's real Miami music, but they ain't talking about nothing really. So like Lotto, Tokyo, like they actually have like you can have a conversation with them, and so they lyrics contain a little bit more substance than just put it in my ear, or put it in my, put it in, in my neck or whatever they say. But like Nicki is the queen. Nicki can rap. Nicki can rap her ass off. And she could choose whoever she want to be on her song.
Yeah, but sometimes Nicki Minaj has a personality.
I'm only talking about the music. I'm only talking about the music.
She's just arrogant. Who ain't arrogant?
She is a little arrogant, but yeah, we gonna stick with the music. Nicki Minaj can rap. It's a lot of other girls out there can rap as well. And
you can rap.
I just feel like sometimes she comes off as being a little bit salty.
Wait. Get your co-host, man. Get your co-host. You can rap.
He crazy, man.
What your rap name used to be again?
Black Widow.
Okay, that's the Black Widow, y'all.
BLAKWIDOE. That was my name at Alabama State University when I thought I was gonna be a rapper.
Did y'all ever have a song?
We had songs, but we ain't never had like no recorded song.
Oh, okay. Wait, y'all ain't had no.
We didn't have no song. We didn't have no song when we opened up for Too Short. We opened up for Too Short at the club at the old flight.
You was on the flight stage.
Yeah.
What you had on? Cross colors.
Close to it. I had my fatigues. I used to wear the army fatigues with my Timberlands.
Ooh, you got a picture? You gonna have to send me that. You got a picture of that night?
No, I ain't got no picture.
You sure? Now that was your first performance. Why you ain't take a picture?
All them Atlanta girl was dressed up like TLC back in them days.
Had camera phones back then.
And you out there looking like you a No Limit soldier.
No, TLC. All them girls back in them days, and the Atlanta girls dressing up like TLC.
Yeah, we used to wear the baggy pants. That's how we dressed. Yeah, back then. Mm-hmm. Wendy acting like
Renee can't relate. She like whatever.
Wendy used to think I was mean.
You is mean. Shit. She the hell she used to think.
I can see how
what you think now?
she can pick that up. You know.
She don't like kids.
I'll be right back. Go ahead.
and I was the youngest. So of course she wasn't nice to me, and she only like 2 years older than me. It's a shame.
But you some kid to her?
Yeah, we're cousins.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So you some kin to the guy? That's your cousin too? That came on here the other week?
I think he's a barber.
His name
that might be her other side.
She from Miami?
Who you talking about? Sam.
She's Sam. And that's my first cousin. Yeah. Sam came up there.
Girl, in full effect as always, y'all.
Wait, did he stay with you?
No, he came on the live.
On the live, yeah.
What?
Yeah, he came on the live.
What, girl? Was he all into his Was he all into his conspiracy theories?
He was trying to get there, but I tried to handle that a little bit. Like,
I love my cousin, but my cousin
get too deep in, and I'm like, hold on now, let's change the subject. Child, you know how that be. But anyway, shout out to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to the other girls. You know, unfortunately, the other girls couldn't participate. But hell, maybe the ones that wasn't featured hop on their own track. Do a 2022 Ladies Night version. You know what I'm saying?
Like, she can't have all the female rappers in the whole country on the album.
Right. Yeah, like give everybody a shot. Give everybody a shot. You know, like Coyle Ray, all them give all them a shot. Do Akbar have any songs that's really, I ain't heard that on the radio. Has she ever had a hit? So give her a shot.
She better capitalize off this moment though.
But she got
if she don't like I know,
give you a shot. What if she don't like their music?
What you mean?
Renee was saying give people a shot. But
Nicki Minaj is not going to give everybody a shot.
No, I mean, but the people that, since they criticizing the people that she did, let them have it.
But I'm saying, if she don't like their music, I wouldn't want them on my song if I don't really like you like that.
But I wouldn't put them on my song either.
But their music, huh?
I wouldn't put them on my song. If I ain't like them.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they can do their own separate song.
Yeah, she can recognize talent and be like, let me see, jump on here. That's how most of them got put on. Shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So let her bring up the next set.
Yeah.
It don't mean that's
I don't even know those people that's on there other than JT. Are they new rappers too?
You know, Akbar was on Love and Hip Hop. She's from Atlanta.
I never watched Love and Hip Hop.
She's been trying to get her rap career off the ground for some years now.
Why you looking like that? Good greens. I don't watch reality TV.
Shit, I don't either. Not no more.
But I don't know who that is.
A girl named Malibu Mitch was on there as well. She can rap.
I'm gonna look her up.
JT got a little flow. You saw Carisha online today talking about she no longer a rapper. So I guess she finna be a full-time
wife,
concubine or somebody.
Oh my God! Did you say concubine? Oh,
full-time concubine.
Oh my God! Listen, I fainted. Hold on, I fainted. Let me get myself back together.
Yeah, she said she wasn't rapping no more.
Well, JT, we love
because you know they always said JT is the better rapper out of the.
I was just finna say, excuse me, Young Miami, we wasn't that impressed with your skills anyway. We like the beats, and y'all done had some 5 songs. However,
right,
just gonna be a wife and a stepmom.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Excuse me,
don't want to
bonus
get
mom.
married.
Yeah,
Well,
he don't want
concubine
to get married.
then. Babysitter.
Somebody.
Yeah. 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 I haven't heard. Is the song out?
What, the Super Freaks?
No, yeah, whatever the song is that we talking about with the girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't heard that one either.
She released it last week, and you know, on the song they were saying, you know, Nicki might have been throwing shots at Megan Thee Stallion. You know, her and Megan had this underlying beef for, you know, a year or so now. So
Did y'all see that picture Megan Thee Stallion had online? The picture
with the dude.
Yeah,
with
the
her boyfriend.
pose. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
The pose.
Yeah.
Y'all did that with y'all, man?
No.
I didn't see it.
No.
Oh, no. Do you have a what you got?
You trying to
be doing?
recreate the pose with your wife?
I'm trying. Yeah, have you ever had the pose done?
Right. Why he asking us the fuck?
Y'all want to see the picture?
No.
Okay.
We trust. We heard.
We don't want to see the picture. I seen it though, but
I did too.
It was just a picture. I mean, that's what Megan do. I just kind of come to the realization she probably ain't never gonna really grow out of that.
She young. She just graduated
her
college.
butt and always twerking and
she young. She young. Ain't no but still. You was shaking your butt 1,000 miles per hour when you was her age.
No.
How old is
she? I ain't never been that type of person now.
She's 27. She not that young.
Yeah, 27. That's kind of.
I thought she was 23.
She got to keep proving to y'all her knees work. That's her.
How old is Nicki?
How old is Nicki? Hold on.
Nicki about 40 something, 41.
But Nicki where Nicki from?
New York.
New York. She's from Texas.
Nicki will be 40 in December.
And she from Texas. They shake their ass in Texas.
They twerk in Texas.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything big in Texas.
Hey, that's what they say.
So her and Nicki's not the same thing. Nicki don't have no college education. Nicki is
I like Meg. I
Nicki.
really do.
You just hate Nicki. You be hating the heck
I
out
ain't
of
hating Nicki.
I like Meg.
I'm trying to get y'all to stop hating. I'm trying to put some word on y'all.
If I had to pick, I would pick Meg. Meg is my girl. Like, I really would.
Meg is it right now. Nicki ain't it right now.
Cardi B is my boo, because she a Libra, But Cardi B my boo. So
Nicki needs some help right now. That's the reason why she went and got that song with them people. She needs some help right now.
Who? Nicki.
Nicki. That's the reason why she had to go get JT and whoever does the other names you just mentioned.
Try to bring out the hoe.
Before then, she wouldn't bring nobody out when she ain't need no help. Wasn't nobody getting no feature on with Nicki. She was by herself, unless it was a dude.
When the Barbs come swarming on this video, if they ever come across this video,
the Barbs gotta understand that
it's the truth, nigga. We ain't lying. She needs some help. The shit ain't the same no more.
The Barbs gotta understand. We gotta write.
I'll just put my opinion forth. I don't think she needs help. I think she's an excellent rapper. She has a.
He's talking about the career wise. Like,
I don't think her career need help. I don't. I think she have a devoted fan base. I don't think her career need help. I just had to interject that.
I don't care how devoted her fan base is. They not finna sit here and listen to no bullshit music. They want to hear some good shit.
Okay.
The Barbs.
The Barbs, yeah.
If the music ain't good, the Barbs ain't happy.
Have you ever listened to an entire Nicki Minaj album?
No, I haven't.
Let me know I haven't.
And you rest your case, Win.
Yeah.
I
She's
ain't the
a
only
very
person that
good
haven't.
rapper.
Renee says she ain't never
No, but
listened to
we
that
just talk
either.
about how can you come to this type of conclusion about her and you haven't listened to her discography?
But guess
She get
what? The
she
other
getting
people whose names
old.
I call out, I ain't listening to theirs either.
She getting
So
older. She's an
Who?
older
Cardi
rapper
B?
now. Meg is a newer rapper.
What
Mhm.
are you talking about?
What are you talking about? He's just trying to cause conflict. This what he do. This is MO. This is his MO. He'll say something off the wall. This what he do. He trying to go
And
viral,
talking to
y'all.
us and watching TV
He
and trying to keep
he
us
what he
trying to
trying
go
to do,
engaged.
Ms.B? He trying to
viral,
go
And his
viral.
eyes like this.
Ms.B say he trying to go viral.
y'all. The wrong way. That fool
Yeah,
crazy,
okay.
man.
I ain't listening to nobody's discography. I'm gonna be honest. I think I like Cardi B because of her personality, so it may not be the rapper.
That's why I like Cardi.
I do like Cardi, and I do like Meg because Meg just be. I think I like Meg because she from Texas, and I like Beyonce. And I like that song they got together. So I don't know. I'm not. If they not R&B, I probably ain't just listen to no whole nobody rap album. You know, since back when rap was real rap, Outkast and them folks, you couldn't stop listening. You couldn't skip or whatever. You had to hear every song, but I ain't felt like that in a long time, y'all. So I'm gonna be
Okay,
honest.
so with Carly B, is she a rapper or a personality?
Both,
We gonna say her name right,
both,
Cardi.
both.
Girl, did you
Hennessy
see him roll his eyes?
Hennessy
He
sister.
rolled his eyes so hard.
Talking about Carly B.
Well, Hennessy's sister did since I can't pronounce Hennessy's sister.
I
I
think
know
she
you
both.
can't pronounce. I know you can't pronounce Cardi B real name. If you struggling with Cardi, you can't pronounce her real name. Becca Lee.
Listen, is she a rapper or a personality?
Both.
Both.
She's
Cause
both.
she started as a personality.
Yeah, because she was on a reality show.
So she's still a personality then. She just
She jumped smooth out there though.
What are you watching? Cause it catch you mid sentence. You don't even finish your
He's
sentence
so
before you
rude.
looking back at the TV.
He rude. He is rude.
What are you watching?
But female rappers though, I do like Lotto. Lotto gonna come with them bars. Moretta from Atlanta, she got bars too. I'm hoping at one point she can catch her hit. She got bars too.
Because it's all by the luck of the draw.
It's all by the luck of the draw, for real.
Because Drake did it for the City Girls. He put them on an international platform with In My Feelings. Because we knew about them, but nobody really wanted seeing the City Girls until Drake. He gave them a shot. Yeah. And made a damn good song. And they exploded after that.
Have you ever heard of Tierra Whack?
I think the City Girl gonna blow anyway.
Tierra Whack. She can rap. Yeah, she's a rap. She can rap too. It's a lady called Lady London. She can rap. It's a lot of females that can rap out there though, and that's be my thing. Like Cardi, I mean not Cardi. When you hear Nicki Minaj always talk about, where the people at that write their rhymes, you know what I mean? Where the people that write, that where the writers at, and it's like it's a lot of female rappers out there who can write and can spit.
But see, I think what she comparing is, and I guess any rapper, anybody in the industry at Nicki's status, I think she's saying, okay, yeah, you out here, but nobody knows you. You haven't gotten to that place of success yet. Right. Because of course she ain't one of one. Bitch, there's a lot of rappers out here. Now I like Barbie, but I'm real. You know what I mean?
But considering
but when they gonna get their attention though? Like, yeah, you out here, but ain't nobody got you yet.
This would have been the perfect opportunity. Hopefully she would do this in the future. instead of having females who the public may deem, as female rappers who can't really rap to that level, you know what I mean, to Nicki Minaj's level, that's who were featured on the Super Freak, remix. If she would have had, I want to see her put female rappers who do rap at her level and above. You know what I mean? Get some real spitters on there.
Well, I don't think.
Who are they?
Megan and Cardi.
Nah, it ain't Megan and Cardi though.
Cardi can't rap.
Megan and Cardi.
It ain't Megan and Cardi though.
Cardi ain't got bars. Cardi is a personality, like AG said. She don't have like rap bars. She just have like catchy songs. But I wouldn't call her a rap artist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want to hear. I want to see.
Hold on,
MC.
have you all listened to her discography?
Yes. Well, I'm a music head. Like I'll give their whole album a try. I'll give it a try. And sometimes I can't get past like the third or fourth song.
Oh God, I like Cardi. I like, on her last album, like the beats, she ended up choosing some good beats. I guess she gotta kind of do that in a way because she's not like a battle rapper MC type of, person. So it's like other things have to kind of compensate.
And Nicki
where she slacks a little bit, you know what I mean? So it's like she always had the hot videos, you know what I mean? Cardi gonna come with the fashions, you know what I'm saying? Her personality is big, so
I'm gonna have to go listen to some Nicki. Can y'all tell me what
Nicki can rap and Nicki can battle. I've seen her been put on the spot a couple times. Nicki can rap.
Okay.
And she talk about something. You know. She was Meg the Stallion when she first came out. Watch, Meg gonna get a little conscious too. Give her about 3-4 years. She gonna start rapping about politics and shit.
Yeah.
She gonna evolve. Cause I like Megan. Megan is a very good rapper.
I like this last album she put out.
She got a nice flow.
What about the Erica Banks chick? Y'all heard her? She got a nice flow too. She from Texas, from Dallas.
I don't know who that is.
And she's the girl. She's the girl that 1501, the label that Megan kind of had the conflict with. She's the girl they signed after Megan left.
But she's been around though. She a personality too.
Who?
Erica Banks?
Yeah, she was on a reality show with another guy about 5 years ago.
Who?
Erica Banks.
You sure you ain't got her confused with that other Erica?
I think he got her confused.
She was on there on one of them Love and Hip Hop with the guy that was with Pleasure Peanut.
She looked like Meg the Stallion too. How ironic is that?
Child.
She was one of them guys that was
like Meg.
They all look alike.
Don't do that. Yeah.
I'm saying as far as like the wigs and the body shape.
Yeah, I'm saying yeah.
They all look alike to me.
Yeah. They all go to the same hairstylist and yeah.
Oh, that's Busted. She the Busted girl.
She got that Busted.
Okay.
The flow. She called herself the Flow Queen. But I like that. I like that Texas slow flow. You know what I'm saying? I always like that flow. So
that's you like chopped and screwed.
Busted.
I ain't heard that in a while.
Yeah, that was her hit during the pandemic, I think, like right before the pandemic.
Yeah, they ain't been busting it in a long time. I ain't heard that one in a minute.
Yeah, I don't think she caught a second one.
And she cross-eyed, but that's
wait a minute.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean to say that.
Allegedly.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute.
What's the proper name for it?
Allegedly.
Oh,
No. What's the proper name for cross-eyed?
yeah.
Allegedly.
Period.
Period.
Yeah.
I ain't got time. Y'all be
Strambucci.
on here trying to say whatever y'all want, and I have to deal with the backlash.
We
Honey.
thought
Okay.
that we had the freedom of speech.
It no. Not these days. Not on social media.
Oh, no, she not. No, she not. Maybe it was just that picture.
Listen that you out here putting out bad info.
I'm on Instagram. I don't know any of these people. I was just making an observation.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Listen. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, Erica Banks.
Oh my God, y'all crazy.
What
I was just
reality show
speaking
did she
out
used to be
loud.
on? You gonna tell you
No,
what?
You wrong. You was
Wait a
wrong.
minute.
You was wrong, dog. I just didn't say nothing.
They didn't say she was on a reality show.
You got the
No.
wrong Erica. It's like 3 or 4 Ericas for
Yeah,
reality.
right.
I know that much.
Yeah, I ain't about to get me caught up in that.
You started.
You already caught up. So y'all ain't gonna be able to get, man.
Renee, how's your daughter doing? Like, this her last school year, right?
Oh my God. She'll be 18 next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So when Ms.B sent me a text today, I was like, oh damn, I don't forgot that I'm supposed to, baby. I'm trying to throw a little party together, and girl, she's good. She's good, really, really good. But girl, she is in full effect for senior year. She ain't putting on no breaks. She ain't taking no breaks. She is not letting up. It's Battle of the Bands. It's they going back to Alabama State for Community Day. I think it's the 15th of October. So she going, but they going as a group with the school. So she into everything, girl. So it's between games and listen. I'm trying to I'm over here in the mirror like, you got to get your you back, baby. You can't lose yourself in this girl's senior year and everything. Right. So I'm trying to take these caps off and all this mess like this, but she is good. She's good. So next week I will have an adult. Ain't that what they say? At 18. Yes. So trying to process it all too.
So you feel like you're gonna have to be a part of this year.
Huh?
So you feel you're gonna have to be a part of this year too.
What you mean? I'm gonna have to have.
So you gotta take them hats off, and so you're gonna have to start looking good when you're in some of these pictures.
Period. Like I got to, yeah.
She has to.
I do.
So you celebrating too. So it's a success for you also. You know that, right?
It is. So and to hear a man say that, I thank you. Because it's easy to get lost behind being somebody's mom, especially if you're a single parent, or if you're a single parent, period. You don't even have to be custodian. It's easy to get lost behind it. But I'm saying, girl, So yeah.
So you know what I did when my son graduated?
What you do?
I smoked me one.
Hey, look here. At her party though. At her party. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. At the party. Y'all going in
at the graduation.
Y'all gonna be on outside or the inside. So yeah. I'm gonna give me a bottle of champagne as well. Because I'm gonna say this. And then I ain't gonna take up the conversation, but thank you for asking. And if I had to look at anything, I own a house, bought a couple of cars, paid them off, I accomplished a couple of things, but looking at her and who she is as a person, how she carries herself, I absolutely feel like a success. Because I'm not knocking, we got a village. Oh, I absolutely feel like a success. She is, yeah. So I have to remember, like, I can't just you got to give yourself some kudos too. It's been hard for me to do that part. it's been hard for me to do that part. So, baby, I want her to know when it's all said and done, when she get to Alabama next year, listen. When she can find, I don't know. I was gonna say she can find me in the A. I'm gonna be everywhere. Where you say you at? Seattle? Okay. Yeah. So everything good. Thank you for asking. Looking forward to May of next year.
I know.
Yeah. So we here.
What's that, Al Green?
What you mean?
In the drink, in the tube. What's that? What is it called?
That's Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. Gotcha.
You know where I'm from.
Is that the one that lost yesterday, 40 something? Who was
No,
that?
it wasn't Alabama.
Somebody lost like 40 something to nothing. Well, that was like the third quarter. I was at the bar.
Yeah, you need to find out who that is, because it wasn't.
I was like, wow, that's embarrassing.
I know that's right.
I'm gonna look it up.
Alabama girl.
I know that's right. I know that's embarrassing. Hey, you finna put them on blast, whoever it was, right?
Okay, let's see. Yesterday was what? Yesterday was the 17th.
Saturday, the 17th.
Right.
Who played yesterday?
Oklahoma played Nebraska, and that was 49-14. And then
Did
Baylor
the Falcons
played.
win today?
Now, how you got a small attention span?
The Falcons so disappointed, man.
Listen,
I'm glad I ain't never been like no diehard Falcons fan.
Man, you got to. That's the reason why they disappointed, because you're not a fan.
Listen, it's bigger than that. It's bigger than us.
Front like I am.
It's bigger than us.
Falcons fan.
It's bigger than us. Because let me tell you something. One thing that I do know is the city love the Falcons. And if you got grandparents or something like that that's from here, that was here before it was a team, it's absolutely instilled in you. You supposed to be a diehard, and how dare you? So, my grandmama like baseball, and the Braves don't disappoint. So thank you that I ain't got to be caught up in that, because the Falcons will absolutely have you somewhere like... Listen, right. I know some people that went to California I'm not going to say today. They went to Cali for the game.
It was
That's a long way to go to lose. Yeah, but almost doesn't count. Almost doesn't count.
Almost doesn't count.
Listen.
But Tampa Bay won today. That's nice.
Tampa Bay beat the brakes off the Saints.
I'm going to take all y'all to a game.
Is that who they played?
Find the tickets.
Huh?
Is that who they played?
I'm going to take y'all to a game.
Yes.
An Alabama game?
No, Falcons game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all don't sound too excited, but don't worry about it.
Pass.
No. We gonna go if you buying the tickets.
Of course. I'm like, but they pass it, so I'm sorry. If one pass, we all pass.
I find the tickets.
I'm not interested.
Wait a minute.
She ain't even gonna be in here to go anyway.
What's up, problem?
I will come.
Put me in the single men section. So look that section up. Because I'm not there for the game at all.
I'm gonna show you. Listen, I'm gonna show you how to get. I'm gonna show you how to get to the man.
What's the budget?
The budget.
What we sitting? What we doing?
Right.
You just want a ticket to get inside the door.
Hey, everything else on us.
So once we get inside the door, we can sit where we want to sit.
That's not true.
That's not how
you ain't going. You ain't going.
That's not how.
Mind your business. I'm telling you, they with me. You ain't going, so don't you worry about it.
Y'all can't sit wherever y'all gonna go to jail, baby.
Watch and see.
We going viral. We gonna go viral.
Oh yeah.
And the team still gonna lose.
Right.
They still gonna lose, AG. After all that, they still ain't gonna win.
Damn, we gotta go to somebody where they might win.
She got no hope for them.
I'm like, damn, you just
Do they
tried to ruin
play
it.
Dallas this season?
Yeah, that's
So
a
that
game we
lady
need to
could go
go
to
to.
that game. They'll
Now that'll
probably
be a
win.
good game when they
Yeah,
if they
find out
Would
play
it
about
be
that
Dallas.
one. Let me
good,
know.
or you just know they're gonna win?
I'm a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, that'll
Really?
be a good game.
Well, they're not a good team though.
Who,
Man, nobody's
Cowboys?
talking to you. You don't know nothing about
You
no good
right, you
team.
ain't going.
I do know enough. I know enough to know that Dallas is not a good
Let
team.
me see. Atlanta
It sounds
Then
Falcons.
like
they
you would.
quarterback just get hurt.
I know enough.
Sound like you a hater.
Then something just happened to their quarterback.
His
Yeah,
man, right? Dak
yeah.
Prescott.
You
Yes.
know him. You know them names. What's the situation with the Cowboy? How you know them so good?
Because I have a couple cousins. We're in a group chat, and they diehard Dallas Cowboy fans, and they
Hey,
get dogged and dragged in the family group chat. I mean, drugged. Yeah. So it's all Florida people in the group chat. They like either Tampa Bay or the Dolphins, and we
so
know
we
the
can go to a
Dolphins.
Dolphin game too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna lose. I'm not
No,
into
I'm
it
gonna
like
buy the
that.
Oh
tickets for the
wow.
Dolphin game.
I'm
What?
going to that one. You gonna buy the Dolphin game too?
They said they almost set the stadium on fire last week when they won.
Oh
It
wow.
was a
Yeah.
fire in the stadium.
Oh my God.
See if
It
they
was
play
Well,
the
so
they gonna start a
Cowboys.
exciting.
fight after a win. What happened if they lose? Wait a minute. I thought
They never win. They used to
Yeah, they
losing.
never win. They was
they were
Man, be
excited.
excited.
quiet. We
Right.
always used to win. We
Who?
won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years.
That was like in the late 90s, right?
It don't matter.
Wait a
Oh.
minute. Oh.
They
That's
Oh,
when
were
I
I was
know
they
in
because
my
I
prime.
they
know.
name ain't on the list. I don't see Cowboys or the Dolphins on
For
this.
Atlanta, they used to play Atlanta every year.
I'm looking at this calendar. I don't see. Yeah, this calendar ain't showing it. Almost doesn't count.
Uh-oh, there go Black Widow.
Hey. I thought she was a rapper. I thought Black Widow was a rapper.
That's
She
a little
sing too.
Barbie. You see
That's
That
a
young
little,
little
on that's a
brandy.
Barbie. She
Oh.
That's a
sing
little
and she rap.
brandy.
so that show you what she should have been doing. She
Okay.
should have been singing R&B when she was trying to rap.
If I start beatboxing, you'll drop a couple bars.
Uh-oh.
No? Okay.
Beatbox.
I tried.
I ain't rapped in so long, girl.
So you wouldn't have
I'll
been
come
all
up
right
with
on.
somebody else's lyrics real quick. So look
So
him
we
in there.
can't put you on your
I used to
MTV
be
rap. You ain't gonna
scared
get
of
in the
the
booth.
dick. I used to be scared of the dick.
Oh.
Granny, cover your ears.
It's explicit.
Yeah, I keep looking on this list. I do not see Cowboys. I don't see the Dolphins either.
Who you see
What's
for
today's day?
home? Today is the 8/20/18.
I see October 2nd, Cleveland Browns. Or maybe these are the home games I'm seeing. Maybe they just don't play them here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's probably
That's
it.
probably what. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Who they
October
play
2nd
here?
is a bit.
Who they play here?
Cleveland Browns on October 2nd. October 16th is the 49ers. The 30th is the Panthers. November 6th, Chargers. November 20th, Chicago Bears. December 4th, Pittsburgh Steelers. I always like Pittsburgh.
What?
Pittsburgh got a
Yeah.
sexy coach. If they still got the same coach.
Sorry.
If y'all don't, there's some Hispanic music. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We gonna hold you to these tickets though. We'll figure out which game.
You got your ticket for homecoming yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I will be there.
You gonna bring Renee with you?
October 8th. Renee, you going?
We going to the classic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got my spot. I got me a spot, so you can come
Better
visit my
hook up with
tailgate
him
spot, you know,
for the classic.
What
Tailgate.
classic is that?
in Birmingham.
It's so many classics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got my spot the other day. They sold spots Wednesday.
For the classic?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the biggest tailgating in America there.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's the biggest one
What
ever.
day song? What day?
The last weekend of October. That's the only thing I can tell you. I can't tell you
In
what day that is.
Jacksonville?
No, it's in Birmingham.
Oh, I thought the one in Jacksonville was the largest tailgate. The Gators and what's that yearly one?
Oh, you talking about Jacksonville? That's Florida and
fam and
that's Florida.
No,
That's
that's
Florida and
Gators
Georgia.
and somebody.
Florida and Georgia.
Yeah.
That's a cocktail party.
Oh, the largest cocktail. Is it the cocktail? I thought it was the largest tailgate.
No, cocktail party.
What that mean though? Why is it called
a
cocktail?
what that mean?
What you think some cocktails is? Nigga, they get drunk.
Oh shit, that what y'all do at the tailgate, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's gonna be a lot of smoke now. Smoke in the air, barbecue, and it's good. It's good. Real good. You enjoy it.
Real good.
Yeah, I ain't been to a classic in so long.
You always go to homecoming?
No.
Damn, wait.
I'm just going this year because I want to see Jackson State with Deion Sanders. That's the only reason I'm going.
Okay.
He really bringing them out, boy. Everybody
flying in from out of town, so it's gonna be kind of like a little reunion too. You know.
Okay.
Classmates.
Okay.
Homecoming. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna end it here a little early.
Oh yeah.
Right.
We'll see you again in 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be because I'm grinding. I'm grinding through September and October. It was nice to see you guys.
Nice seeing you too. Randy, good night. It was so good.
Say good night.
Good
night. Just say good night. Just wave your hand.
Good night, Granny.
Good night, Granny.
Good night, Granny.
Bye, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
All right, you guys. Thank you again for joining us to our 9th edition of Group Chat Live. Don't forget to catch the replay. We appreciate everybody who has been tuning in to the replays. Hey, you can join us every Sunday, 9:00 p.m. here on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can hit the notification bell and join us on Sundays. But until next week, I hope you guys have a wonderful, productive week ahead. Peace.